It was a long time coming, but it appears the wait was worth it.
Oh, there you go.
The construction crews have left, and the jackhammers have been silenced. You are now free to move about the Arlington Center sidewalk project, and it has town leaders, bench warmers, and even coffee-sipping people watchers walking on sunshine.
I like it. It's wide open. It's big. I like it. Plenty of benches. I'm impressed. I'm glad my tax dollars are working good for me.
What resulted is a beautiful looking plaza. It is now smooth. We had bricks here before, which frankly caused a lot of tripping hazards, and we had many complaints about that. So we now have a nice, safe plaza for the public to enjoy.
This ambitious project is the town's latest effort to upgrade Arlington's Mass Ave corridor. Improvements included installing and repaving the ADA-compliant sidewalks, crosswalks, and ramps at Mass Ave and Broadway, and the sidewalks from Franklin Street to Pleasant Street. That phase was completed in the summer of 2020 at the height of the pandemic. The plaza reconstruction just brings everything together with a new plaza surface, tree plantings, benches, and fresh landscaping. Everything you see here has been enhanced above and below the ground. After the sidewalk replacement phase, the Broadway Plaza reconstruction project was quickly put into action, allowing the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority to work on a critical water main pipe running underneath this area. The Western Aqueduct Supply Main No. 3 pipeline, which was installed during the late 1920s, early 1930s, needed a serious upgrade. The pipeline is critical in supplying water to 250,000 residents in the town of Arlington and 7 surrounding communities. Since the MWRA needed to include restoration of the Broadway Plaza in this project, they agreed to spend those funds on the town's sidewalk plan as well. The authority agreed to coordinate the restoration of this plaza and then shell out 70% of the $350,000 for the reconstruction here.
I mean, Arlington is a key part of the water system for the metropolitan Boston area. Way back 100 years from now, and you've got 2 water storage tanks in the town. You've got 2 pump stations, one on Route 2 and one over by the bike path, and it's an important part of our system. And we need to keep it updated and operating appropriately for all the residents of the metropolitan area.
Well, I think between this and the park down at Mystic Street, we have 2 centers here right in town center where people can come and socialize, grab something from one of the local businesses, or just sit out. So I think the center is getting better and better all the time. It's a great place for people to visit.
Town leaders hope that by beautifying this particular piece of real estate, more visitors will enjoy its open space and certain businesses will set up shop here.
Anything that we can do to make Arlington more attractive to businesses is extremely important right now. The businesses feed off of each other, and we need, obviously, more activity in this area.
The new sidewalks and plaza surfaces make for a more accessible and enjoyable experience for anyone visiting historic Arlington Center. And the meticulous detail in constructing, planning, and installing clearly show that, well, these routes were made for walking. For ACMi News, I'm Jeff Barnes.